little recap on today's adventure. We made it over into Harriman State Park, and the incline in that hill was insane. We've already been walking 8 miles. We go up this thing, we run out of water. Gear Slug actually runs out of water. I'm running low as well. Thank God for that Trail Magic water. And so we come down off the mountain, hoping to go into Island Pond. And there was a side trail after the Double Blazes when you get to the bottom. We took that trail and made it into Island Pond and filled up. And while I was filling up, I got ambitious and stepped on a rock, and I fell in front of a lot of people. And most of my electronics were in my backpack at the time. The only thing I really had on me was my fire starting kit, which is now soaked. All my dryer lint is soaked, so I'm gonna have to rely on Gear Slug the next day or two until my stuff dries out. Don't be an idiot. Here's where it gets into a problem. We were laying on the rocks at Island Pond, which is absolutely amazing, and we failed to rehydrate ourselves properly, and we started to get really lethargic. We lost our appetite, and we even started getting upset stomachs. So we made, based on our situation, we made it over to a clearing over in Island Pond, set up our hammocks rather quickly, and we laid in our hammocks and sipped water every 5 or 10 minutes until we got our appetites back. So now we're better. You really need to concentrate on your hydration. Our big problem was we should have filled up before we got into Harriman, and we didn't. Ran out of water because we didn't anticipate that hill to be as rugged as it was. So that was the hard lesson of today. So I'm going to make me some food. Gear Slug is waiting for me to make some food because he's being very courteous and he wants to wait and eat together. I like him. And that's about it. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's Tuesday morning. I went to go to the bathroom and I found myself a garter snake. Got put on a pretty brave battle. I'm not going to kill or eat him, but I just wanted to catch him for video purposes. Captain caught frogs, I catch snakes. He doesn't want to go, he just wants to fight. See, he's just pissed. I know, just get a move on. I don't want anybody stepping on you. Yep. Snake over here. Here we are at Island Pond. Cleaned out the cook kit, and we both took a little bath. The water here is, although it looks clear, it has a lot of particles in it. So I ended up using Gear Slug's water filter to fill up. There's not much water between here and Fingerboard, so we decided to fill up now all the way and then deal with lugging all the water to Fingerboard. Only about 2.5 miles to Fingerboard. So it's an easy day today, very windy. Clouds are out. Suspected thunderstorms are supposed to be approaching. So we're going to eat quick, put our pack covers on, and go. Very nice place here. We sunbathed on the rocks yesterday before we felt like killing ourselves because we were so dehydrated. And that's about it. Moving on. Just when you get over the hill of Island Pond and you come downhill, you run into the lemon squeezer. This thing is pretty cool. I'll get some video of us going through it. Ta-da! Getting closer. Feeling much better today, by the way. Completely rehydrated. Oh, look at that. Ah, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Or maybe it's worse on the other side. As always, I spoke too soon. when you get to that little opening. Look how beautiful it is, surrounded by boulders. And then you walk over to that mamma jamma, the lemon squeezer.
You're on record.
This is not easy. Definitely can't wear your pack.
Raul's having trouble getting through there. How am I gonna get through there? He's almost through. I'm just gonna move the boulders first. Ha.
There's a nice ledge up here. Use it to your advantage.
Alright, I'm off. I'll see you on the other side.
Now gear slug. Going through the lemon squeezer. Oh, man's going down. Getting a wee bit tight for the big man. This should be the greatest obstacle of the day, in theory. And he's out. Made it in from Island Pond to Fingerboard Shelter in about an hour and a half. It was a quick trek because we're going to recoup from our day yesterday, so we figured we'd make it to the shelter and just relax the rest of the day and then make the 5-mile trek over to William Bryan tomorrow. Really nice shelter. It looks like they redid the roof, and we got a nice little fire pits in the corners and one in front. We had a rainstorm, nice little thunderstorm on the way in, so we had to switch out into our rain gear, and that's pretty much it. Switch into your rain gear and keep trekking. Really don't have much to say. It's a really nice place for hammock camping over at Fingerboard. There are a ton of trees and a lot of them perfectly spaced. So, very excited about that. And there is Gear Slug looking for firewood. Good luck, buddy. May the gods shine on your journey. Let's take a look at the shelter. Built it on a really good spot. A lot of flat rocks so you can just chill out and chillax. And I think that's what we're going to do today. Hopefully the sun comes out. Looks like it was just a passerby. Plenty of areas to camp if you tent camp as well. Alright. And here's one for my girlfriend. Welcome to Armageddon. They said thunderstorms on Tuesday. Well, we got it. There's his hammock. Mine's somewhere in that mess. I can't even see it anymore. That's how much rain there is. Hope that's holding up pretty well. This is insane. We're using the thing to fill up water. Woo! Roof water.